Salutations to all the nations. I'm the Holy Gamer, and welcome, brothers and sisters in Christ, to another episode of what I'm going to be calling Ark'emon. Basically, and just my goal for this series is to tame everything, one of everything, basically, at least on the island. I've been downloading the other maps. There's a good chance I will jump to the others, and you know what? We'll make a full-on run of this thing. But I found a white drop, and in that was the sign. So I wrote a little message. The church welcomes you. Since our tribe is called the church, we're gonna go with that. Basically, between episodes, I have been poking at critters, chopping at stone, hacking down sticks, and gathering fiber and other materials, that kind of stuff. I've done a little bit of building. I didn't want to actually progress anywhere per se. House is still the same. I get just a little bit of meat in here cooked up, so we have a little something to eat. Should actually pop in this other little bit of meat that I got going on here. But basically, which one is it? Oh, basically these are, I just set these set these chests up, stone, wood, and thatch, because these are my 3 building chests, because anytime you're building out of stone, you'll need stone, wood, and thatch. You need twice as much stone as you need anything else. But in here, I've already crafted a raft. We're going to take out of here. The foundations we're going to need. A couple oddball foundations and pillars that we're going to need. The pillars I actually found in that same drop, along with these fence deals, because I would never use those. And I have some other stuff in here that we don't need just yet. Yeah, I'll get the building stuff here afterwards. I will, however, take that one ramp because, oh man, we're super fat. What can I get rid of here? We can just drop this stone in there. We're not going to need any of that. Actually, let's get this. Drop our hide back in here. We don't need any of that. Let's go ahead and drop our boat out here. Basically, what I want to do today is I want to get our mobile taming boat slash mobile base online. Plunk that baby down out there. Mount it up. Go ahead and hide our sail. And I want to get this guy and this guy prepped, because we are going to sink these foundations into our raft in a very specific way. I've found that if you sink them all the way down to where you can access your boat, that the critters that you're trying to tame or that are trying to attack you can actually hit your boat through the top. I'm gonna have to go quiet here so I can focus, because I gotta be able to do this fast enough to to be able to pick up each piece as I go. Come on, set right. How come I can't get it? There it is. I hit the wrong snap. It's alright, we're gonna pick it up anyway. There's the right snap. What the heck? You guys all saw that. I had that in the right spot. Come on. Making me look bad, game. I've done this 1,000 times. I've never had this much trouble with a thatch foundation. There we go. We got that one hooked up. See, that one did it again. That ain't cool. Why do you hate me, game? trying to do this without having to build any extra pieces. Come on, come on, come on, place right already. Try that. Nope, messed up again. I don't know what's up with this thing. Maybe it just doesn't like the server. Basically, the reason why we're working on this today is because oh, hey, what do you know? That one went to the top and then it's set in the right spot. Go figure. I saw something up on the northern portion of this thing. Not so much northern, northwestern, non-eastern. Yeah, okay. The northwestern portion of this thing, where that peninsula is. I can't get that thing to set. Heck with it. I'm gonna get there eventually. Just bear with me. X. No. X. Man, I do not. I am just totally. Oh, come on. Come on, you know you want to do it. Why won't these things place? I gotta pick it up. Oh, the lag is real. Oh no, I gotta demolish it. Can I make another one? Nope. Alright. We gotta go back and we gotta make some. Gotta get some stuff for some thatched foundations because this just ain't gonna happen. Let's grab us a bunch of thatch. I think we just needed a little bit more wood. Grab us a little bit of wood. Oh, that's not the fiber chest. Get us some fibre. I want to make a smithy and stuff today. Did I already make the smithy? No, I didn't. I do have 54 metal I need to smelt up, so I need to make all the smelting stuff and all that good stuff today. If I could just get this stupid thing. No, now I gotta wait for it to craft. Oh, it was right there. There it is. Get that picked up. Demolish that. You did it again. One of these days I'm gonna get this right. Come on, come on, get in there. I'm going with it. Never had so much trouble in all my life trying to do this. Alright, I can't access through this. I think we're just about there. Drop that guy there. Drop that guy on the floor. Nope. I think this is the last one we have to place, so I'm just gonna make sure I get it in the right spot. Nope. There we go. I should be able to drive the boat from here now, yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull that. Now that we have our foundations the way I want them, what I'm going to do is everything except for where I drive the boat from is going to be on this level. And I'm going to set a stone foundation. I think I got my stone foundations on me already, so let's just go ahead and get these in here. We'll drop that right there, because this way I can still drive the boat from right here. After I pick up my poops, I can still drive the boat from right there. So now what I have to do is I have to go onto the bottom, and I have to get rid of this foundation. Actually, I can't go onto the bottom and get rid of this foundation, because I can't actually grab that one. What I can do is replace this one, if it would let me. Like that. I can actually grab that foundation from the bottom. I can pick it back out of there. Just hit the drive button. And now we can place all of the rest of our foundations. What seems to be the problem here? That was really weird. How come I couldn't place that? Alright, make sure you place it on the upper one. Nope. Wrong. You go figure. Now it wants to place on the lower one now that I want it on the upper one. What's wrong with this thing? What's wrong with this picture? Come on. Give it to me. Proper snap points here. I don't want the raft. Pick up foundation. I don't know, that's really frustrating. I don't know why this thing's being so stupid. Building an Ark has always been lots of fun. Ha, that one just works. That one works just fine. We'll just throw it out there willy-nilly, bam. It works great when you throw it willy-nilly. I had a thatch roof. You know what? We'll just run back and grab our thatch ceiling. Grab that other meat out of the cooker while we're at it. Just so we have it on us. I have a thatch ceiling in here. Anybody that's ever... I'm sure most people have probably already seen all this. It's old hat, but... For anybody that may not have, like I say, I'm just showing everybody what I do, how I do. Nothing too super special, but for anybody that may be new to the game, I don't know. I think it's a lot of fun, but you got to be into grindy kind of games in order to really be into this one. Pop that down right there. Poop that down right there. Oh, don't jump off the edge because you can't get back on it. Alright, cool, man. That down right there. Pop in one of those guys there and pick that up. Alright, see, now right here, a replica of that house right there is going to go right here. But in order to do that, I have to place the outer walls on this upper level. In other words, if I was to make all this on a lower level, it would actually be too low for me to walk through the door. Which is really annoying. Because you gotta crouch to go through the door, and when you're trying to run from a raptor or something like that, it's like life or death kind of stuff, you know? End up getting your face ate off pretty regular. Come on, grab that foundation already. Get it in there. And we are finished. Let's just go ahead and demolish that because we don't need that anymore. I now have this thing the size that I'm going to have it. Keeps me from doing anything too weird. We'll just put that on the side in case we fall off and can't get back on, because there's no possible way to access this thing from the bottom to hit it in any way, shape, or form without removing a foundation or something. So if we fall off our boat and we're getting attacked by something, we got to be able to jump up on it. Other than that, like I say, we drive it right here from here. That will actually be inside of our house whenever we're running, so if anything does attack us, it's not a big deal. I'm going to place a... Do I have a stone foundation? No, you know, I'm not going to go stone foundation. Let's pull some walls. Did I make enough walls? 5. That's 3 and 2, 4 and 1. Yeah. Okay, just making sure I made enough walls. Need my slopey bits. This is going to make me too fat. No, I think we're going to be okay. Put some chests on there because we need some chests on there. After that, we'll come back and we'll make some of our good stuff. See, can I jump onto that? Nope. That's why I put the ramp on there. I don't think anything can get into this area. So it's a pretty good spot. I want to have a water pen out here eventually. So let's go ahead and get our walls in place. I'm going to plunk one of these babies down. That's going to be backwards. And I'm hungry. I've been debating on whether or not I want to turn this into a single player series instead of an online deal, but the prospect of anybody, especially any new players that might want to play, get a leg up, may want to actually have somewhere to go, join the church. It kind of makes me want to stay here in case that ever happens. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but you know, it'd be cool. Because the wall that I'm going to place is going to be on the outside of the foundation, I am actually going to have to place the ceilings first. Like so. You gotta be kidding me. And then I break that one. That's just awesome. Let's go ahead and I don't have to place anything else on the ground, so I can go ahead and turn this thing around and get it up against the bank where we can walk on it. You gotta have your bow down to deep enough water to where the foundations, when you're placing them, don't interfere with the ground. In other words, they won't place. They're obstructed. I need to grab some stone. I think I already have the wood and thatch that I need. Break my stuff. Structures. Nope. I am gonna need one of those, but not yet. Let's get us another hatch frame. Did I grab a ladder? Do I have a ladder? I don't have a ladder. We don't need a ladder yet anyhow. It's gonna be okay. We'll get all that stuff here shortly. Let's see if we can do this again. Maybe not stick it in the wrong spot this time. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. One of those and one of... Come on, hang on that baby. Come on, do right. Oh, I had it. No, wrong. Yep. I'm gonna go with it. Sticks out because I think it's on there. You know what? I'm gonna try to hang it on the... I'll try to get it hung on that wall piece that sticks out there. If I do this. Man, that's sketchy. No. Man, it's just not working. Doesn't like me. No. Come on. I'm just gonna have to do it. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the protruding one because we just gotta do something here. I'd be finagling with that thing all day. Still works out for us okay. All that good stuff. It just doesn't quite hook up properly. Let's get one of these guys all keyed up. That goes the other side. One of them dudes right there. We already did this once, so it's not like this is anything special. Get us some sloped ceilings online. Come on. Feel the placement. Feel the placement skill. This place is actually going to be set up backwards to our little hut. I can't remember why I ended up putting that one in backwards like I did. But almost always, when I put in these chests, I put them in on this side. I think it was because I'd placed the bed already in the wrong spot, and I did it backwards. Sorry, immense concentration. Feel the concentration. Oh man, too far. Everybody's got all that S plus stuff on their computers that makes these things snap to each other. That would be really nice for placing the way I'm trying to place now. I hope there's enough room there for a preserving bin. Do I still have the stuff on me for that preserving bin? Fridges. What am I missing? Missing a little bit of stone. I'd like to get a preserving bin on here. Now that everybody's in here, I'd like to try to make some moves. Now that we're a little bit farther up here, making our leaps and bounds. Let's go ahead. How come I can't grab anything? Let's grab all our stuff here. How come I can't access anything? Come on, the lag is real. Put a few of those back. We don't have enough wood to do anything with them. Get some of those. Did I make that preserving bin already? Yes, I did. I need crafting stuff. Oh, come on. Hide. And now I can't move. And now I can't move. Let's just dump everything in there. Come over here. We'll grab our hide. We'll just go snatch it all back out. Got myself over 300 hide right now, so found those parachutes in that drop too. Alright, let's see here. We need one of these guys, one of those guys, and I believe we have everything except the metal. Yeah, everything except the metal is hooked up for that guy, so we'll go get these puppies placed, and we'll move ourselves some material over. Oh, I can move. Let's do this. This way we got all our material with us. We'll get these things placed. I need to make a bed. Can I make a bed? Bed, yes. Perfect. Can I make... Do I have any flint? Yes, I do. Let's make a campfire while we're in here. A little bit of hot cooking action. Oh yeah, I also got 5 levels. That's just those are just the levels that I got from chopping at rocks and killing dodos and that kind of stuff. So not a whole lot to to have missed there, but we do need to use those levels up here and see what we've gotten ourselves into as far as crafting bits. Alright, which way do I want to go with this? Let's go ahead and get our bed down in a corner, like we do, and see if that preserving bin fits. They're usually kind of skinny, so it should fit. Oh, I saw it. There it is. It's nowhere. It's like not very deep, but I'd leave that gap back there. It's fine. And now we got that. As soon as we make some spark powder, we'll be good to go on that one. I'm going to drop a thing, what do you call it, a little ladder is going to come down there. My smithy, when we make it, is going to go right here, which works out great. So whenever you're crafting stuff, everything's like right there in the crafting zone, and it's also in a spot where I can reach the chests and dump stuff into the smithy as well. Now I'm just debating on how I want to do this. And I think I just decided how I want to do this. I'm going to go ahead and pop that down right here off the edge of this guy. I want it off the edge of it. I want that like down here where I can actually see it. You know what? That's going to open that way, so I'll trip on it if I go that way. I'm going to go ahead and put it right there so I can still access that over the top and access that right there without much issue. I had a problem where it was interfering with the bed and the campfire they were just so close to each other that it didn't work out very well. Might stick that campfire like right up next to my bed. Then when I'm up in the snow zone, I can lay on my bed and regain health, and that might even afford me enough room for a second deal in there if that works out. For now, what we need is to get this baby rigged so that we can tame stuff with it. So in order to do that, gotta have some walls. Keep things in. Gotta have us some holes so that we can shoot things through it with relative safety. Door frames work great for that. I did make doors for all of them just for good measure. Come on, load up. It's the one thing that you really gotta like struggle through with these servers is the lag. Now the thing is, I don't even know if it's so much the server, if it's the official server that's the issue, or if it's my super poor internet connection. It'd be kind of nice if somebody had a better answer to that than I do. Alright, come on, where's my good spot? Let's go ahead and put that down right there. And let's put our door on. So now all we gotta do is run stuff in here. We'll just pop our door open right there. We can run stuff in, run through our door, come over, boom, close it behind them. We can do that right there. We can just kind of hide our mortar and pestle back behind the door. But that will keep things from eating our face. I mean, I guess if we do it that way, we can even hook it around the door so it kind of blocks them a little bit while we squirt it through. Get them to attack in the door a little bit. That'll hold their attention while we get this in here. Alright, now where was I? I really wanted to do something today. I am going to have a smeltery, and I'm going to have all the same stuff in here. But right now I just want to kind of move my gear, move what I got into this thing, because there is a spot up here that I would really like to use for taming if I can get some pillars down on it pretty soon. So let's go ahead and grab most of this stuff out of here. And we are going to take us a little trek. I'm going to have to come back for that for a second. We'll cook that up on our way up. Let me go ahead and get this stuff down here. We're going to take a little trip around the horn, around Red Ob, and up the left side of the map. We got all kinds of room. Oh, we'll build that smithy along the way too, because how come all that stuff didn't go in? Am I super lagging again? Am I lagged out? Oh, it's because that's not a smithy. I thought I was loading the smithy up. I was just sitting there talking about how I need to get the smithy online. That's not a smithy. Usually I just throw all that stuff because it's building materials right into the smithy and just kind of let it sit there, but that's not doing us any good in the cooker. I don't need parachutes. Go ahead and take those though. I don't think I'll be taming anything, but you never can tell. We need to throw that in there. Get that metal cooking up. Let's see, 54 bits of metal is 25, 27 iron ingots minus 5 is 22 we got to work with. I need 22 worth. And we'll just throw a full 74 stack of wood in there. You know what, let's split that in half. We only need about half of that wood to light that up. Don't need to burn up all our resources yet. We're not working on guns or any of that where we need the charcoal. So let's not get too excited. And close that up. Go ahead and close our door. Let's head on out. Alrighty, well, to save you all a big long trek, I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead. And I'll see you when we get up to where we're headed. Alright, here we are coming in for a landing. I see a pillar right there, but I don't see much up this way. This is what I'm hoping for, because right in there next to that big rock there's a flat spot where I can build a little taming outpost. I don't want much room, I just want a little bit of room, because out here on this point, where are we at? Right now we are right here on the map, down there at like 5010 or 5090 or whatever the heck that bottom right there is. That's where we're shacked up, right on the 50 line. So basically we went, quarter of the way around the map to find this place. I got 6 levels from something, but I want to pop in here real quick and grab out what we can here. Oh, speaking of things, I grabbed a green drop on my way. Come on, how come I can't get my guy back here? Here we go. And I managed to find myself a set of leather armor in that, which is really common in green drops. And go ahead and do that. Where am I at? I use 4 more levels, 2 more there, 2 more there, and let's start pumping our melee damage. 2 into melee. What level does that make us? 43? Where does that get us? We can do rifle. We can do the long neck. We can start working on that. We can get our Anki saddles. Ankies are up here. Tranodon. Oh, miracle of flight. I see that coming very soon in our future. And moving into some of the greenhouse stuff, which is always good to get into. Another plus that kind of makes me want to do a single player is the fact that you get more engrams. I think you do. I'll check on that. But I think you get more of an engram distribution, to where you can get more without having to mess with. Let's go ahead and get our double door stuff. Behemoth gateways. That's going to be something we're going to need. I don't know if I want to get the sword or not right now. I like the sword. The sword's really cool, but do I need... I don't have the stuff for a magnifying glass. Let's just not worry about that. Get a little bit of food in us. Get us a... Why am I... Oh, because I'm burdened. That's why. I don't want to get off there. I'll get stuck. Let's see what we can make for pillars real quick. I have 1 pillar. Get back into our wood products. Let's see, we need 1 for that, 1 for a deal. And then we start 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. What's attacking us? How come I'm in that view? Oh, stupid Sarko, really? Oh well, Sarko can't hurt us. Maybe we'll tame a Sarko today. Except I don't really have the stuff to do it, but... Come on, Sarko, really? Get off me. Why am I feeling damages? Now you're stuck. See, the funny thing is now that he's glitched through my machine, he's stuck in it. Can he hit me through that? I don't know if he can or not. Level 15. Oh man, I'm dying here. There we go. Alright, what do we gotta do here? We are dying of thirst. Stupid Sarko is giving us issues. Can he bite me? Can you bite me, Sarko? I think I can stab your face. I need to get this stuff out of my inventory so I can run. I can't jump out the top because I didn't make my deal. Some water. My wife called. My dude passed out once so far. Come on, get your tail out of the way, stupid. I'll close this door on you. There you go. He can't even attack me. That's like super epic. He can't hit me through the solid wall. Dude. You can hit me when I'm above the wall though. Alright. Got all that noise taken care of. I probably don't have what it takes to make that smithy now that I made all them things, huh? Probably gonna be short wood or something. Let's see here. Crafting. What am I short? Yeah, I'm short wood. I need 30 wood and the metal ingots. I'm out of wood because I burned it all. So we need wood. So let's go grab us some wood, I guess. Yeah, let's stick these in our hotbar. Those guys right there like that. Put our ladder in because we can to make it easier to get out of our house. Stupid Sarko, I swear. Now, I just want to go over here and see if we're going to be able... Ah, I didn't put my gear away. I want to be able to run, man. All that stuff back. We got what we need. I'm gonna run over here and see if we can't place any pillars. Oh man, we got green area. Oh, we got something's in the way. Got us an RG over there. Okay, we're green here. Close to that thing over there. Let's get what we can here because it's all we can do. All we need is a little bit of something, something. We just need room, over, just a tiny bit of room over here so we can run stuff up the beach and run it into our tamer. Make us some sort of a taming pen out here. Probably end up getting killed out here because I'm getting really close to some dangerous stuff. Maybe we got one more. Let's just plunk it down right out here. This way we got a little something something bottled off, and we can come back out here. We can build us a little taming outfit right in this corner. We can run stuff up the beach. Now I gotta get this Sarko out of here. In order to get this Sarko out of here, I think we're gonna go ahead and make our smithy real quick. That Sarko can't do anything to our... I think we only needed 30 wood. So let's just go ahead now. We're gonna need more wood for our tools and stuff, so might as well get a little bit while we're out here in the danger zone so we don't have to come back. You can see the rates are total crap right now, and it takes so many swings with this axe. You only take 3 swings with a metal axe to get that done. Let's go ahead, grab all of our stuff out of here once more, get that smithy made and placed. Just go ahead and squirt all that right back in there. Actually, we can just take it all back out because we can squirt it into the smithy. Go ahead, place our smithy down right here, nice and close to the deal, right underneath that. Give us plenty of room to work. And go ahead and put all that in there. Get us into some weapons. Oh, we need one of those. Let's see, we got 4 of those, we got 12 of those. I wonder how many arrows does it take to knock out a level 15 Sarko. Pull up our dodo decks real quick. Sarko Level 15. Only takes 5 arrows. Takes 5 arrows to nail it. I don't know. Do we want a big crocodile as our first tame? Regular meat, it'd take an hour. Take 20 pieces of meat. Wouldn't take much for narcotics, except that's set at two times. Never mind. That's not going to work out for us. Melee, we need one of those. We need one of those. Oh no! I really needed a pike, and we're short on metal for the pike. Go figure. Shouldn't have made the crossbow. Oh well, you know what happens when you make a crossbow. And use it to kill stuff with instead of your pike. I was just gonna use a pike and poke at his tail, but instead we will go ahead and shoot his face. What do I got? I got 4 of them. Take 100 of those, 200 of those, and 200 of those, and we can just go ahead and make us a big honking pile of arrows. 100 arrows in our pocket. Jump right up here, and we're just going to go ahead and get rid of this Sarco. Get him out of our base. We'll park this guy off, and we'll probably end this episode off harvesting a Sarco and cooking up his primes. I probably should try to make a little bit of spark powder. I mean, we're not going to worry. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves. Try to start stocking up cooked prime meat, but not just yet. Come on, Sarco. Die already. Ooh, that was violent. Alrighty, that's what you get for jumping on my boat, guy. Give me your hides. Just give me the hide. I don't care about the meat. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy offshore just a touch. Now that we got our little base place kind of staked out here. Get this thing in a proper spot. About like that. Do one of those guys. And I think we're going to call it. I'd say it's been a successful run. Let's just throw everything back in there, because if I die while I'm offline, I really don't want to lose my stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and dump everything in here, and we're going to call it good at that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like for Jesus, and we'll catch you in the next one. Good night.